The New York Times reports that 327 people account for nearly a third of all shoplifting arrests in New York City, having been arrested more than 6,000 times. 6,000 times. That's almost 200 arrests apiece. Yet these criminals remain on the streets, stealing tens of thousands of dollars from stores, large and small, turning neighborhood markets and local department stores into vacant spaces. This isn't just happening in New York City. It's a plague occurring in Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, and smaller cities across the nation. Yet prosecutors like Alvin Bragg from New York City and Eric Garcetti of LA dismiss these crimes as unimportant as they are only property crimes. Here's the truth. When a parent has to drive 30 minutes to go to a pharmacy for an antibiotic for a sick kid because the local pharmacy shut down because there was too much shoplifting and the owners couldn't make a living, when that parent has to drive 30 minutes to get that drug, that's not a crime. That shoplifting wasn't a crime against the business. It was a crime against the neighborhood. It was a crime against neighborhoods that have been bereft of having shopping opportunities, bereft of having good department stores, having good grocery stores in the near proximity. It's a crime against people who sit there and say, gee, I just want to be able to go to Walmart and get stuff just like any other person. But when the prosecutor says if somebody's stealing up to $2,000 worth of goods out of the store on a daily basis is not grounds for actually prosecuting and sending them to jail, the message is clear. Our local businesses are at risk. They are actually targets and officially sanctioned targets by those prosecutors. It's dangerous, it's dumb, and quite honestly, it's doing a disservice to the communities that many of these prosecutors were elected to serve. This is Rick Manning with Americans for Limited Government.